Absolutely. Like it's so cool to see. And then what one thing that when you said that you were working for a different YouTube channel, right?
Hmm.
You know what's funny about that? I heard that now that we can say that you made it, you were offered again to work for a different promotion. Like you see where I'm going at Happy
Yeah,
Punch
yeah,
Promotions, right? And
yeah,
what I think I'm confident that you denied that. That's why you're the
yeah.
Wade concept, which makes so much sense. And I know like in the moment that seems like such a cool opportunity, but you had faith in yourself that you'd make it higher, right?
Yeah,
But
so I don't
yeah,
mind
go ahead.
talking about it now. I don't usually like to talk about that kind of stuff because it was done in private. But long story short, Keem wasn't like I like Keem. Keem's a cool
Yeah,
guy. Keemstar's a great guy, but he came to me and Happy Punch was growing, right? And he came to me
absolutely.
and said, you know, he said what he said and basically said we want to bring you on, but part of the reason I was going to get brought on was he was going to take the Wade concept under the
Happy
Happy
Punch.
Punch kind of banner, right? And that
Yeah, yeah,
again, that for some people, I know some people that have gone and done that and work for them now and have a great job and get to travel and do all that.
for
That's
sure,
great.
for
For
sure.
me, I just looked at it as like, what will this be in 2, 3, 4 years? Could I make this into a $1 million valuation channel? And not that I even look at it in terms of dollar and cents, but it just didn't make a lot of sense for me to go and take and put it under something else when I knew I could continue to build it on my own, right? I
Hmm.
knew I had the knowledge, I had the experience, and I had the plan to get where I want to get to. And I'm still working on that. It kind of is one of these, but I still think that we're on the right trajectory to get where I want to get. And
Yeah.
it was a great offer from them, from Keem and them. It wasn't something that I was willing to give up just yet.
No, yeah, no, absolutely. I understand that completely. And I remember this little scuffle you had with Keemstar over Twitter, and that's normal with Keemstar. Keemstar took shots at me, you, it's
Yeah.
everyone. That's
No,
why you can't really take it personally, right? But
I don't think even Keem takes it personally.
yeah, no,
I
for
think
sure.
Keem
I
is a
know
master of drama. I think he's a master of
that's his
understanding.
job. That's his job.
Yeah, that's his job. And he's good at it. And it does, to
Very
be
good.
fair, Keem probably helped me out in certain ways, right? He
Oh
probably
yeah.
helped me, you know, show people I don't know, the level of intellect or the level of knowledge in this game that maybe people didn't think I had, or just the ability to stand up and say, hey, I'm here too, Keem. Whatever it was, I'm sure people rock with me even more for that. So, Keem knows what he's doing. He's a smart, smart guy, and I got nothing but good things to say about him. He's a great dude.
Well, you know what else to show? The crazy fan base you have. Everyone was on your side. Like Keemstar is like subscriber wise, this wise, I guess the more famous guy. But who was rocking with who more
You
that time?
don't
What I
go
know,
against the Wade concept community, man. We got the full media team, bro. You just don't. You don't go
crazy.
against them, bro.
Yes,
No, I
sir.
think I think that's just a tribute to me always being honest.
Yeah, no,
Not that Keem is not, but I'm just saying for me, it was always the reason that people I think rock with the channel so much is because I'm honest, or I try to be as much as possible. I try to be as unbiased as I can be, um, and I think that's why people stay around, and that's why people want to see the next video or whatever. And I think that's always been the way. And I got good advice from Brian True Jordy on that too. When I was really kind of starting to make that peak, I'd always looked at myself as like a broadcaster and everything. And he goes, dude, what you're doing right now, just be you. He's like, being you is what's doing this, not because my mind, I was like, I want to work for ESPN. I want to do all this. He's like, do you, and the rest will come.
mhm.
Like, don't worry about being so professional or whatever. And I wasn't at the time, but in my mind, I was like, I'm going to have to be if I want to. But me keeping it the way I do is the reason I think it's been successful. So
No, yeah, I can completely like resonate with you on that. It's like on Twitter too, like I try to just be myself. I try not to like
yeah,
sucking up to anyone. Even when like Keemstar was the first person on my podcast, so I'd always be grateful for that. But even
of
when he took
course,
shots at me, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna just like kind of back down now because
you
like
got to fire back, man. You
you
got to
gotta
fire back.
fire back.